going to get my signing agent certificate. So how long does it take?
Yeah, good question. So the notary commission comes from your state. So that usually takes, depending on if you're in a state that requires a course, if you're one of the 75% of the states that don't, that can be like 2 weeks from the application into when you get it. So once that gets done, because that comes from the state itself, then it's just the learning curve of learning where a borrower needs a signed date or initial. Full disclosure, you can learn that on your own. Like you don't need a course or mentor. You can go get your parents' loan documents or your friends' loan documents from their purchase or refinance, study those, learn where they need a date, sign initial, and that's the skill set. So, there is a learning curve of making sure you understand where the borrower needs a date, sign initial, each paperwork, because the loan documents are anywhere between 100 and 150 pages. One missed initial could throw the deal, and if you mess up a deal, obviously you're not going to get called back for business again. So it's pretty important that you learn this skill set of where they need to sign, where they need a date, where they need to initial, what forms they need to fill out. There's insurance forms and et cetera that they need to fill out. And your job as a signing agent is to make sure all those are done at the closing in order for the escrow and title to fund the loan on time so everybody's happy in the transaction. So that learning curve differs for everybody, I guess is the point I'm trying to make. I have some students who can learn that 2 weeks or 30 days. It all just kind of depends what your learning curve is. Everybody's different on that standpoint.